my name is Shelby. I'm 16 years old and I'm a second heart transplant recipient. When I was born with a really loud heart murmur, and from there it escalated to when I was 6 months old, and I got really sick really fast, and it led to my first transplant in 1997 when I was 7 months old. And from there on I was healthy and active and taking medications and going to school. But when I was 10 years old, I was diagnosed with post-transplant coronary artery disease, which is a little different from like regular coronary artery disease where you have plaque on your arteries, but my arteries were sort of like pinched for no reason, so I was listed again for a second transplant, and I had my second transplant in 2009 at Denver Children's Hospital. So I created a blog called Teenage Heart Transplant. I created it about 2 years ago, and it's about me, and I try to relate each post to heart transplant or heart disease. I do several things in my free time. I figure skate, I golf, I play the ukulele, and I write a lot. I started skating in 5th grade, and I actually wanted to start skating before that because one of my best friends at the time started skating, and I thought it was the coolest thing ever, so I started skating a little bit after her, but it just became something that I just really liked and something I was good at naturally, so I guess that's just how I started with the whole sport.
Hi, I'm Madison Smith, and I know Shelby because I met her in 6th grade. I became an organ donor because I knew Shelby. If I didn't know Shelby, I probably wouldn't have, and especially when I was with her at the Ronald McDonald House when she was waiting for her second transplant, I just met a lot of people that really needed it, and if that boy who gave Shelby her second heart wasn't an organ donor, we don't know who would have given Shelby her heart. So, maybe I can be that person for somebody in the future.
My donor and my donor family has impacted me in every way. Without them agreeing to donate his organs, I wouldn't be here, and they're the reason I'm here today, and they agreed to give me the gift of life, and that means everything to me, and they have my total respect. It's something so miraculous to where your loved one is living inside someone else, and this someone is living up life the best that they can because they've just seen it been shot down. And so to have a part of your loved one be existent still and not just past is something that I know my donor family will always hold on to. I want to be a nurse practitioner or maybe even a cardiologist, and the people who have inspired me to be in the medical field are my nurse practitioners and cardiologists because they're all amazing and they all impact their patients' lives so much, and I know that it's something that is really hard to do, but it's something that I want to be able to help people, and I care about people so much that it's just something that I can see myself doing in the future, and something that I'm hoping that I can inspire people and be able to make a hospital experience less horrible and be able to enlighten patients and not just be a nurse but be a figure that they can look up to. All my experiences outside the hospital, inside the hospital, good or bad, have all taught me to have an optimistic outlook on life and has taught me to really be appreciative of my life. And a quote I like to live by is, "Love the life you've been given and life will love you right back." And I live my life to the fullest, and I love my life, and if I want anybody to receive a message out of this, it is to love their life and to live their life today as if they're going to die tomorrow.